We will return to our channel soon. She likes you, but is scared of 10 secret signs to look out for. Did you know that? Some women are subconsciously attracted to a guy, but don't want to show it because they're afraid of being turned down or judged. If you're wondering if she's into you but is too afraid to show it, this video will blow your mind. Welcome to Bond Chronicle, your go-to channel for real, relatable tips on how to deal with love and relationships that are hard. Stick around until the end of the video for a bonus tip that will change the way you think about dating forever. We're here to reveal Hidden One, nervous body language, relationship dynamics, and today we're going to talk about a very interesting subject: how to spot the subtle signs that a woman is interested in you but is too afraid to say anything. Let's get started. Here are 10 warning signs that you should be wary of. 1. She doesn't give straight answers when asked how she feels. When you ask her straight out, "How do you feel about us?" or "Do you like me?" If she fumbles or doesn't give you a straight answer, it's not because she's lying, but because she's afraid of being open or rejected. In fact, studies show that women are more likely to avoid direct conversations about feelings because they're afraid of the emotional risk. Consider this. If you ask her about a future with you and she dodges the question by mentioning her busy schedule or saying, "I don't know," it means she's not sure if you'll feel the same way. She's not ready to put herself out there, but that doesn't mean she's not feeling something. It's just her way of keeping her emotional walls up while she figures out what to do next. Signal number 2. Her words and actions don't match up. She might say one thing, but her body language says something completely different. She might say she's just friends, but she's always looking for reasons to hang out with you. This contradiction is her unconscious way of 2. She looks away, but she steals glances. Relationship expert says she's into you, but doesn't want to say it because she's afraid it will make things more difficult. Alex Solomon, doctor. When someone isn't sure how they feel about a connection, they make contradictions like these. This is a clear sign that she's torn between wanting to get closer and being afraid of what might happen. You've probably been through this. She might say, "I'm just focused on my career," but when you look closely, she's always texting you first or making time to be around you. This is her way of letting her feelings show, but in a safe way. She's testing the waters with you here. She just doesn't want to jump in head first yet. 3rd sign. She asks too many questions about your relationship state. This is a classic. There will be times when she asks about your relationship status out of the blue, not just to be polite, but because she wants to know if there's a chance for something more. She's testing the waters to see if you're available for her, but she doesn't want to cross any lines. You'll know this when she asks things like, "Are you seeing anyone?" or "How do you feel about dating?" 3. Overthinking texts and replies. These are her sneaky ways of making sure there's no one else in the picture. She wants you to say, "No, I'm not seeing anyone," without being too obvious. It's her way of getting the love she wants while still playing it cool. 4. Cool signs. Her laugh is tense when she's near you. A lot can be learnt from nervous laughing. If she's interested but doesn't want to show it, she might laugh awkwardly at things you say, even if they aren't that funny. This is a normal reaction to anxiety or self-consciousness. She might be feeling overwhelmed by her feelings and laughing it off to hide it. You may have seen her do this before. When she's with you, she might laugh too much at your jokes, even if they're not that funny. It's not because you're making her mad. She's just trying to hide how nervous she is. It means she's feeling charged emotionally, but isn't ready to accept it yet. Imagine that you and she are talking about your goals in a serious way, but she can't help but laugh a lot. It's not because she finds you funny, but because she wants to connect with you and is trying to keep her cool. She's trying not to say anything, and the laughter is just a way for her to let out some of her stress. When your friends are too interested in you, it's one of the strongest signs that a woman likes you. But Scar, if she is 4, acts warm and cool. When your friends are always watching you or asking you questions, it's probably because she's talking about you behind your back. Her friends are interested in how you feel about them, trying to help her figure out if there's a chance, or even just to tease her about you. It's not just innocent curiosity. They're probably also trying to figure out if you're interested. They're picking up on the vibe she's giving off, but doesn't know how to express. So when you hear her friends talking about you in passing or asking what's up with you and her, know that she's trying to keep things low-key, but her friends are already trying to play matchmaker without her saying anything outright. It's not a big deal, but it means she likes you, but is too shy to say so. Sign number 6, she keeps running into you in places you didn't think she'd be. If she keeps running into you at the same coffee shop or gym you go to often, it's probably not a coincidence. She's interested in you, but doesn't want to say so directly. It's her way of being close to you without being too forward. This is an easy to spot, but easy to miss sign. Back then, she was just testing the waters and looking for a reason to be close to you without saying it. For example, if you're at a park and she just happens to be there, she's trying to get your attention while acting like it's just a chance. It's not a mistake. It's her quiet way of letting you know she likes you without making a big deal out of it. She might not be ready to tell you how she really feels, but her actions make it clear. She's found a way to be close to you, and you can't ignore that. 7th sign. When she's near you, her voice shakes a little when she talks to you. Her voice may shake or quiver a little, especially when the subject is personal. This is a sign that she's feeling emotionally involved, but is afraid to show it. If you've ever noticed that her voice gets a little higher or shakes a little when you're talking to her, especially when the conversation gets deeper, that's a clear sign that she's emotionally charged. It's her body reacting to the feeling she's trying to control. For example, if you're having a deep conversation with her and she's speaking softly, her voice catching a little as she talks about something personal, it's not just because of the 6. It's jealous, but it hides. It's important to know that she's nervous about putting herself out there because of the emotional charge. Those little trembles show that she cares more than she's willing to admit right now. 8th sign. She wants to know what your long-term plans are. If she asks you about your long-term plans, like where you want to live, your career, or even your family, she's trying to figure out if you could be a part of her future. Women often ask these kinds of questions when they're interested in you, but don't want to be too direct or rude. There's no risk to you because she's checking to see if your future fits with hers. She doesn't want to be too obvious about how she feels, but she is interested in where you see your life going. For example, she might ask, "Do you ever think about settling down?" Or, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" These questions are usually more than just small talk. They're an attempt to figure out if you two could have a future together. They show that she's interested in more than just who you are now. She's looking ahead but doesn't want to push too fast. Sign number 9. She shows more love physically. 7. Tells friends about you while you're with them. Physical love is another big sign that a woman likes you but doesn't want to say it. She might touch your arm more often, lightly brush against you, or even hug you longer. The way she shows affection without saying it directly is through touch, but she does it in a way that feels safe for her. You may notice that she finds reasons to be physically closer to you, whether it's a light touch on your arm during a conversation or her hand lingering on your back just a little longer than necessary. These small gestures may seem casual, but they're actually her way of testing the waters to see if you'll reciprocate, for instance. If she's hugging you tighter, resting her hand on your back, or finding reasons to sit closer to you, it's because she likes you, but she also wants to know if you're okay with her being close to you. It's a subtle but important way for her to show interest without being too obvious or putting herself out there. Full, stop tense sign eyes that light up every time she sees you. If her eyes light up every time she sees you, that's one of the strongest signs that she's into you because it comes from her subconscious. 8. Does things to stay around you. Reaction to the emotion she's feeling when someone likes you. Their pupils tend to dilate and their eyes sparkle. This is a biological reaction that can't be faked. You might notice that when you speak, her eyes widen or glisten in a way that's different from when she interacts with others. The way her eyes light up when she sees you is a powerful sign she's emotionally engaged. Her pupils may dilate and there may be a soft glow in her eyes, especially when you're speaking or sharing something important. These little changes are her emotions coming through, even if she doesn't want to admit them out loud. It's not just about how she looks at you, it's about the feelings she can't hide, no matter how much she tries to play it cool. When you see that sparkle, she's into you. Drop the word sparkle in the comments. If you've made it this far and can relate to these signs, we'd love to hear your thoughts and see how many of you can SP these subtle yet powerful cues extra point. She's shy about telling you how she feels, but she always finds a reason to talk to you. Now, here's the bonus point. If she's always trying to start a chat with you, even about the smallest things, that means she likes you. 9. Light touches and being close. You may notice that she brings up random topics or tries to connect with you even when she doesn't have to. This is a clear sign that she's emotionally invested, but just can't bring herself to say it. She might ask about your weekend plans or share something completely unrelated just so she has an excuse to talk to you. If you're picking up on this, it's a clear sign she's into you, but her fear of rejection keeps her from fully expressing it. Now, you know how to spot the signs. If you're interested, show her that you're interested in her too, but be aware of her uncertainty. Keep things light and fun, and most importantly, be patient. If you liked the video, please subscribe for more like it and share it with someone who might need it. Don't forget to watch the next video that we chose just for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.